Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome to Ricky Speaks Sport with me, your host, Ricky Hayward-Williams. So, I think it's time. We have to talk about Manchester United. I mean, let me land. I know it's only been 2 games. Carrick's been in charge for the last 2 Premier League games. But what the hell is going on? They look revitalised, man. Now, bear in mind, I'm a Liverpool fan. So I have had the last 12 to 13 years to just laugh at Manchester United. Laugh at their transfer policy. Laugh at the fact that they sack managers willy-nilly. Laugh that they don't sack managers willy-nilly. Laugh that they just have a terrible way of running their club. It's been pure entertainment from start to finish since Sir Alex Ferguson left. You know, they've had some peaks and troughs. They've had some good times. But by and large, it's been absolutely hilarious. Now, I don't want that to end. But from what I've seen so far from Michael Carrick and Steve Holland, formerly of England, and Jonathan Woodgate, they've got a good synergy and they're getting the team playing really well. And it's really frustrating me. And fair play to all my Man United friends who have just been absolutely pelting me because they're now ahead of us in the league. I think they're 4th, we're 6th. The fact that they're playing with an intensity that we just cannot seem to find anywhere. And we're the champions. But I digress. It's not about Liverpool. It's about Manchester United. They're playing with pace. They're playing with passion. I can see patterns of play. I can see togetherness. I can see in-game intelligence, like football intelligence. They're playing players in their rightful positions and it's working. It's absolutely working. It's not rocket science. I don't know why Amorim felt like, or Ruben Average as I like to call him, I don't know why he wanted to just die on that sword. He probably still would have been in a job if he decided to switch things up on a more regular basis until he got the players, the specialised players that he needed in those specialised positions, but he didn't do that. And I think it was clear to see he alienated a lot of people in that club. And when I say people, I mean a lot of the players. We've seen what happened with Garnacho. We've seen what happened with Marcus Rashford. And when you see those things come out in the press with players like that, I think you better believe that there are other people that are feeling a similar way, but they don't have the option to get out of the club. They don't have the name of a Marcus Rashford or, you know, the potential talent of a Garnacho. So I do think there was a culture within the club whereby, you know, players weren't happy. And we're seeing a bit of that at Liverpool as well, but that's for another video. But my point is this. It's only been 2 games. But the turnaround in that 2 games, I know they've both been emotional matches. A derby game against Manchester City and another game at the weekend against the league leaders, Arsenal. So I get it. It can be an emotional response. However, if Michael Carrick can do this for the next 10 games, I think United have got 15 games to go. If he can do this for the next 10 games, I think it's a problem for the rest of the league. I really do. I do think that everyone that's been stuttering and spluttering to get into the top 4 over the last couple of years are going to have a problem because Man United do look like they are on the right tracks and they do look like they've turned a corner. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. If Man United can win or put in performances the way that we've seen them do over the last 2 games for the rest of the season, should Michael Carrick be in the running to get that job? Let me know what you think in the comments.